Saud.
And welcome back to our channel, or if you're new here, hi, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you never miss a post. Guys.
Why I was gonna say you're really happy right now.
I am. Can I not be happy?
You can.
Are you happy? How's your day? If you're not, I hope it gets better. Sending love through the camera. We finally got a new kitchen table. Me and Saud have been complaining about this crusty,
this table.
musty,
we couldn't deal with
table.
it. Yeah, no.
It's a mess. The cushions on the chairs are a mess.
Okay, yeah, wait. I want to show you guys because this is bad. Like, it was just stained. I don't know. The camera's not picking up on how bad it really was, but it was bad.
It's really bad. Like, I felt bad having people over sitting at the.
Like, look at this.
It's so gross.
Okay.
But we finally. I feel like it's been a while since we added something new to our house.
Ooh.
So she's different. We went for
And those plants are supposed to go outside, but it rained, and they're fake.
Saud thought last year he could be a plant dad.
No, that didn't work.
The plant dad era did not last.
All the plants didn't last.
R.I.P. to them.
Yes,
so
R.I.P.
We got some fake ones.
And I'll show you guys the setup once it gets dry outside.
The deck has been looking good.
Wanna know why? I cleaned it.
I know.
I cleaned the
It's
deck,
been looking
that's
really
why.
good. But basically, like, we're getting our life together. It feels good. You know you're growing up when you feel more like sane, that like you have a new kitchen table that doesn't
Or
look
that you know
disgusting.
your room is clean.
Yeah.
Like when you
I cleaned my closet yesterday.
Should
I mean,
we show them
it
it?
has a few things that have to be done still.
Okay.
But I have everything hung up. So yeah, it's the little things in life.
The little things in life, like this red thing on my face, is just not going away.
Okay, comment below. So Saud has really clear skin, but like what he like struggles with
Is Mila.
is Mila. Like I had never even heard of it before. You can't really even see it on
They're just
camera.
like white dots, and they're hard on my face,
Like
and,
under his
and I
skin.
always get them, and I don't know what to do. Like I've always had them, and I don't know what to do about it.
They're not bad. It's just that when they come out, it bothers him because it leaves like the little red dots.
And then I have this right here that I kept picking at, and now look, it's like white.
I told you I was gonna scarf. You picked at it.
It's not going away now.
Okay, but the man of the moment, Mr. Pie. Oh, first off, look, he still got his Bacardi.
He does.
I told y'all, my
boss
man has an
babe.
alcohol problem.
He does.
But guys, Mr. Pie, God love him. He
I
has
don't think God
so
loves
many.
him, actually. The amount of ear infections this man just has.
He gives his what's the saying? He gives his hardest struggles to his strongest soldiers. Okay, anyway, there's always something wrong with him. He is a mess. Like, his ears are bothering him so bad. So we're gonna go to the vet right now. At this point, I literally just call them and they give me the medicine. They don't even make him come in because they know it's just a constant thing with him. He's on this allergy medicine that he has to be on for like his whole entire life. Poor guy. And then he also just needs eardrops because it's so sad. He wakes me up every morning at like 3 a.m. just scratching his ears so bad. And the other day it was actually so bad he cut his eye. So
Jumped over her. I hope you got that on camera.
did he? And then I feel like it's been a minute since Pig made an appearance. Hey mama.
Yeah,
She's
and
just
on
been
top-
living her life. Hey baby.
Pie just, he
Oh,
always,
bless
if he doesn't have a toy, if you're not playing with him, he will just itch at himself because he's bored.
Yeah, so we
Yes,
need,
Pig.
she's happy.
Yay. Also, wait, our front yard, I'm not gonna lie, has been looking so bad. It has been bad. Like, weeds are grown out. We haven't put mulch down or anything like that. And we actually have someone doing that right now. So that's
Good. We've been trying to like hire someone to work on our front yard
But
since
it's
we moved
awful. It's everything's full. So.
in. And it never worked.
Yeah.
But Saud's dad came through with someone, so we're like, yeah.
And we're getting the mulch done today too. So
We should have done a little before and after, but it's all right. We'll
And,
just show you the after.
yeah, we'll just show you that after. Enjoy this AC while you can, because guys, our AC on the first floor doesn't work, and it hasn't been for a minute.
I have no idea what to do.
I don't know either.
I don't know how to fix it.
I don't know either.
It was like 95 degrees the other day,
and it turned all the way up in that house. It was like 78.
It's so bad.
And-
like we have to retreat upstairs.
Yeah, like nobody's been really downstairs. And I don't know, a couple days ago you had a blanket on down there and I had no idea how.
That's different. It was nighttime.
Like we keep
It
trying to
was cool.
fix it. What? It's a Honeywell thermostat. And that thing, I've changed changed the batteries, I've reset it.
No, I don't think it's the thermostat. Like, oh my god, I can't talk. I don't think it's the thermostat itself. Like, I think something else.
It has to be something else.
Wrong.
We reset it downstairs. We flipped the switch at everything, and nothing is working. If anybody's an electrician or their dad's an electrician,
and it's gonna get hotter. It's gonna be like almost 100 degrees all week.
Yeah.
But that's also why I'm not calling, because I know it's gonna be like like they will charge us crazy.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's why we're not calling, because it is gonna be hot.
I'm just like pushing through the heat.
We're gonna fight through it.
Yeah, at least we have AC upstairs. We have a car.
Also, we just picked up Pi's medicine.
And let me say, also, this isn't complaining, because like I would do anything for them. It blows my mind that animals' medicine is so much more expensive than human medicine. But that also might be because insurance.
I was gonna say,
we don't have
doggy insurance, so we do have to get our dog's doggy insurance. If you guys know a good one, let us know in the comments below. I know as dogs get older, they tend not to take them. And Pig's sick. She's like in the middle.
I honestly don't even think I would get pet insurance.
I don't know.
I feel like they've already been through so much that
yeah, but
I feel
if
like
there's
it's
a
just
really
like,
good one, you know, as they get older, they get a lot more problems. We've seen that with Max, your family dog, and a lot happened with him, and you know.
Yeah.
So who knows? Yeah. We should look into it. Is what, instead of just completely deterring away from it.
I guess so, but I just hope that these ear drops help
They
him.
do usually, like the first couple of days you see a difference.
If you saw his poor ears,
well, no, they
look
don't
like
look
they're
bad.
Healing.
They don't look too bad, and I keep putting something in it to soothe it, but he keeps itching, so he's losing hair like right here. And sometimes when he's bored, he'll do that. Like he'll be on this medicine.
He also has OCD, which doesn't help.
Exactly. So
more of the stories, Frenchies have a lot of problems.
A lot of problems. We already knew that going into it, but
make sure you know
we're telling
what you're getting yourself into. It's a bill. They're a bill to get, and then they're a bill to have.
Yes.
But they're so worth it. He's so sweet. I love my little man. Okay, so the real tea or topic of this video is the fact that Saud actually had his doctor's appointment yesterday. We thought it was going to be in person, and then last minute we found out it was actually just like telehealth over,
which was easier.
Yeah, a video.
It was like a Skype call basically.
So we did record it, so we're gonna go on and put in some footage from that right now.
And your prolactin is normal. Prolactin is another hormone that's related to reproduction. So just to sum it, things look great.
Okay, good.
And as I said, you know, based on the ultrasound, I think you'll be a really good candidate for this if this is what you want to do.
Yes. Yep.
So any questions from all of that?
No, not yet.
Okay. Any thoughts on, you know, when you're thinking you want to proceed with this, or what your timeline might be?
Well, I didn't know how the procedure would go, and if I would have to actually, you know, take hormones or shots and all of that. So I didn't know how long I'd have to do that. I want to do it as soon as possible, but I just didn't know what I would need to take.
What it'll be like.
Just to jump in, his girlfriend. His main concern has just been like how much estrogen he'll have to take, because he's just worried, and he wants to know to like basically if there's like any side effects to it, how it'll affect his body, stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So unfortunately, there's not really a good way, like hormone-free, injection-free way to get to stimulate multiple eggs.
Right.
Like my goal would be for you to be able to get as many eggs as you want and feel comfortable and happy with to start your testosterone in one cycle. And so we do have to do injectable hormones for that. I'll go kind of through the process and then talk about how people feel during it. And then we'll have to talk about the monitoring a little bit too, which, you know, we'll figure out that side of things. So the process for egg freezing kind of has two main parts. There is priming, which is getting your body ready to respond. And the way that we want to kind of think about this is that when we're doing IVF or egg freezing, again, like I said, the goal is to get as many eggs to grow as possible.
Right.
In order to do that, they kind of have to grow at the same pace. So it's like if they're running a race, if one of them gets a head start, you're going to have like a lower stimulation. We won't get as many to grow. Right. And so priming aims to put them all at the same starting line. And this is a race we don't want anyone to win. We want them all to like tie and have everyone gets to go. how we actually do priming for you, since you have such a good reserve, would be a combined estrogen and progesterone pill.
Okay.
These would be very low doses of the hormones, and you would probably be on them for about 12 to 18 days.
Okay.
That typically doesn't have a lot of side effects. It's actually the birth control pill.
Right.
So it actually suppresses your hormones more than increases your hormones. So the stimulation lasts about 2 weeks.
Okay.
For most people, it's somewhere between 10 to 12 days, but it can be a little quicker, it can be a little longer. So I usually tell people to budget 2 weeks in their thought processes.
Okay.
And that's when you're taking injection hormones a couple times a day.
Okay.
The hormones that you're taking initially are actually the hormones that your brain usually makes to make you grow eggs, just much higher. Then about halfway through, you'll add a third injection medication that prevents you from releasing your eggs, because your brain isn't going to understand that you're doing this, and so it's going to sense your hormones going up, and it's going to want to try to ovulate before we're ready. For you to kind of limit some of the estrogen symptoms, because I really want to make sure you're comfortable through this,
Right.
we'll add another oral medication called letrozole, and that basically dampens your estrogen response. When we're doing the monitoring, we're getting information from your estrogen, from your hormone levels, and as your follicles get bigger, we can see them a lot better transabdominally. So we can absolutely do it that way. It just might be a little bit harder to kind of know exactly what's happening until later in the cycle. But I'm telling you, we'll have enough information from the hormone levels and all of that to kind of make the best decisions as well.
Okay. Awesome.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
What's your takeaway?
My takeaway is that, I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to collect everything. Process everything in my head. Honestly, I think the scariest part for me is definitely gonna have to be the injections. 2 to 3 of them a day.
Think of it as prepping for testosterone.
Yeah, but that much. It is
I mean,
a lot.
after 2 to 3 times a day, you'll be set for once a week.
Yeah. So, I mean,
That's nice that she said that there's like a medication she can give you to like suppress
they know.
the estrogen.
They know we made our mark there.
Yeah.
And I think they know us both. And she said Jules, so I wonder.
I know.
If
She said Jules, not Julia. I was wondering that too.
I was wondering. I'm like, do they know we have a
they
YouTube
know
channel?
us?
I don't know though. But she's super nice. Like
So sweet.
super nice. And I just really appreciate when people are that nice.
And so considerate.
And just very considerate. And like I told her, like with the surgery, you know, do whatever you gotta do. As long as I'll be sleeping, I'll be completely fine. But at first I was like, oh, I'm just gonna take pills, like that's fine. Woo. But I can barely even swallow pills. But then she said the shot, so I was expecting that. I was expecting the shot.
You know what's nice to hear though is
What?
because you really do think like from movies and TV that it's all these crazy like side effects, and she said that like it's gonna be an emotional process, like no matter what, it's an emotional thing.
Yeah.
But she said it's not like you're gonna have all these like hormonal reactions like movies and TV shows make it seem like.
Yeah. So I really do appreciate. I'm happy we did find this place to actually do this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Okay. Give you time to process your
I'm just
thoughts.
processing.
I'm not crying before you say that. I was trying not to yawn on camera.
You know, I got a lot out of this call, and I appreciate you asking questions as well. I truly do. I really do appreciate it, and I just want to take you guys along for this whole entire process, whenever it may be. I didn't know that there was like a portal that you could talk to them with, and she said she messaged me and I never answered, and I was like, girl, I just found out today that there was like an online portal we could talk, and she said if we have any questions, message her. She's available.
She's very sweet.
She's the one doing the procedure. She makes me feel 100% comfortable. She was like, when they put you to sleep, it's a 15-minute procedure.
I know! Can you believe it's only a 15-minute
It's faster than getting your wisdom teeth out. She said, yes, there is going to be some pain after, but obviously I'm expecting that. You're literally getting something removed.
Yeah, you'll be sore.
And it's a 10 to 12 day healing process after. I'm not really as scared as the going to sleep because, hello, I did that for top surgery.
And you were out for hours.
I was out for 3.5 hours with top surgery.
This is a quick little nap.
This is a 15, like, it gotta be low dose type stuff.
It's gotta be a power nap.
Like, yeah, so I'm just really excited.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, I am too. I'm excited for you and I'm proud of you. And we can talk more once you collect your thoughts. I know like it all just happened happened and I was literally like, what are you thinking? But there was a lot of information to be taken in, so let's take it in, digest it, and then we can sit down later and talk more. Okay.
So there wasn't a lot of that I was saying, really, and I did say a lot of the time. I don't know if we're gonna put it in or not. Like, I just didn't know what to say after it.
That was also the day that Roe v. Wade was overturned.
So,
and a lot of talk about IVF access getting taken away. So it was just like obviously a really bad day and a very uncomfortable day. And then we had like the doctor's appointment literally about IVF.
yeah.
So I'll let you talk.
Well, I still don't know what to say because I just still don't understand why people would even want that to be overturned like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's my body, my choice, your body, your choice. Like, I don't understand why someone really cares that much. Like, I went live on TikTok talking about it. Like, I just said, like, I've been wanting to talk about it. I'm just lost for words, and I don't know. I have so much to say, but don't know how to put it all into the right sentences.
And I also don't know, like, what exactly we can say on YouTube, but I do want to say for what affects us is the fact that, like, the opportunity to have a kid could just be taken away
Not
from
only
us.
that, is just anyone with a uterus in general.
No, I know, but that's why I said, like, I don't
Well,
know
yeah,
what
we can't.
we're allowed
Yeah,
to
we don't know
say.
how much you're allowed to say without, you know, getting in trouble a little bit, like getting yellow for some certain words that you say. But you know, if you know what I'm talking about, you know, anyone right now that has uterus is not in a good position right now. So,
No.
not at all. Plus, on top of it, IVF, and I don't know which of the ones in the Supreme Court or whatever it was said it, but they want to look into same-sex marriage now. So we're just reversing. We're turning into the Pilgrims again. It's like we just hit Plymouth Rock or something.
Basically.
I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand this.
Every step forward we made in life,
And no, it's like
we're
100
just
steps
moving-
back.
We're just moving back. We're going
So-
back in time.
So there was just a lot going on that day. So I was just like,
And clearly there
not
still is a lot
really
going
there,
on.
and it's still happening right now, and you could still make a change. And you know, it's just so many people are going to be affected by this. That's what I was
Thank
just
God
thinking
we live
about.
in a state where like everything is protected. But like to think like if we literally lived somewhere else, like we wouldn't be able to do.
Well, I would get up and go, but for some people, it's too hard.
Exactly.
They don't.
Not everyone has.
They don't have
the
that.
luxury of. Being
Or
able
some
to get
people
up and
don't
go.
want to. Some people have family members there, and they just want to. It's a long thing that we can talk about for sure. But
Yeah.
that's what I just want to say. That's what we were talking about. Why I wasn't really there that day. But for this video, we do have a decision to make. With the process, I don't know if we got it on camera or not, but it is at least a 5-week process doing the IVF from start to finish of taking the medicine and then the surgery and then recovery.
And there are shots.
And there are shots, yeah. 3 a day. There's 3 shots a day for 2 weeks.
Well, it's 2 a day and then it's 3 a day.
So yeah, there are some shots, but like Julia said, it's me preparing for testosterone, so that's good.
We really need to decide.
On when to do this now, because
Yes.
it's all up to us now. Basically, we just have to give a month,
We have to dedicate like a solid
a
5
solid
weeks
5
to
weeks to this.
Saud being, because you know she even said she's like it's an emotional thing no matter what. So we
But-
need to dedicate a solid 5 weeks of like low maintenance, being home. Yeah, I don't know. So it's all up to you, but it's a really
No, it's up to us.
But it's your body, like you're going through it. So
Appreciate that. My body, my choice.
see, it's easy.
That was easy, right?
Yeah.
That was really easy.
It's easy to
you
give
know?
people a choice.
So I have a hard decision on when I want to do this. I don't know when because I want to do it as soon as possible, honestly. At the same time, I don't know because it's like, do I want to be doing this for 5 weeks in the middle of July? It's gonna be.
It's up to you.
I really don't know.
We have a lot to think about. We have a lot to discuss. At least we know what it entails now. There will be estrogen, not as much as the average person should say.
And she also said she can give me something that
To
will
block-
like block the estrogen levels.
The side
So
effects, yeah.
I appreciate that 100%. You know, she said that trans people have went through this surgery and people that were younger, which is, oh gosh, I want to tear up about it, just because of whatever they're going through at the time. And you know, I'll be okay doing it. It might be a little hell for a while. I just have to think about when I want to do it.
Yeah.
It's a hard decision. It really is.
At least we know what it entails now. We know
Yeah.
the dosage. We got the price estimate. Like, we basically have everything we need now. So
It's just up to when.
We'll keep you guys updated
On
that.
yeah, on when I think I'll be ready.
Like we said, this all literally just happened. So we have a lot that we need to like actually think and talk about off camera.
So probably for now on, we're not gonna have like an IVF update, I would say, for a minute.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
We'll let you know. When we do, we'll say we've come to a decision.
We tell you guys everything. But for now, that is all we have. We will always bring you on our journey, and
hopefully you enjoyed this little FaceTime call we had with each other.
yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed it. But I would say that's all. That's all for now. Be excited for the next video. It's gonna be super fun. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You'll have to find out. But with that being said, we love you guys. We will see you later, and stay A1.